how I turned 5K into six-figure semi-passive income from Airbnbs, and how you can do it even faster than me. I done it in 12 months. Okay, stay tuned to the end. I will show you and exactly step by step how I did it, my story, and I will give you a chance to attend our free workshop that's valued at $10,000, over $10,000. So stay tuned to the end, okay? All right, a little bit about me. I was an immigrant from Vietnam. I came here with nothing except a dream that one day I could have the freedom lifestyle to live the American dream. That's why we sacrificed everything to come here, okay? However, when I sacrificed everything, I went to school, get my doctorate in pharmacy, got my MBA as well, came out, and I thought I made it. 8-9 years of schooling. Made six-figure with my pharmacist job, and everybody called me a doctor. I wear a coat, white coat. It's great, right? But I was so wrong. I was climbing the ladder of success, leaning on the wrong wall. I mean, I had no freedom, whatsoever. And those of you in pharmacy, you know what I'm talking about, or any corporate job that is that the corporation doesn't care about you. Now there are some exceptions, but 99% of corporate America don't really care about us. Okay, they just care about the bottom line. So unfortunately, that's what it is. So I had no freedom. I have no time with family like I thought. I had to drive an hour to work, an hour back. I was so trapped. I had just so much pain because I thought that life is much more than this, much more than just the grinding it out every day and just stress out and have all the KPIs or all the management, coming down on me, watch, every second of what I do and time me on how fast I fill the prescription instead of time me how much I care about the patient. They don't care about that. They just care about how fast I do it so they can produce the money, the income. And I was like, man, that's not why, that's not cool. That's just not good, So it's not all about the money. It's about caring for the patient, caring about the client, caring about the customer service, caring about your employees and the teammates, So anyway, I know something has to change. So I devoted myself, everything I got to find another way out to get my freedom. I tried multiple businesses, you name it. I've probably done it. Network marketing to internet stuff to brick and mortar business to opening up $300,000 brick and mortar business, all just everything you can think of. But nothing has given me really the freedom and the lifestyle I dream of. Now I finally met somebody that tell me the secret. The secret is to sublet Airbnb. Did you know that you can actually make money from Airbnb without owning any properties? Okay, it doesn't have to be yours to own. You can just rent a home vacant, furnish it, and then re-rent it out. And that's it. And then there's a spread in between. It's called Airbnb arbitrage. There's a spread, so that way you can make that money, make that income. So each Airbnb I was cash flowing about $500 to sometimes $1,500 a month. So I was like, man, this works. I thought I'd do another one. It's only cost me like $5K in the beginning to furnish it. That's really the main thing, is that $5K is to pay for the deposit of the rent and then the furniture, first month rent. But I was able to figure it out that once because Airbnb pay up front. So as soon as I upload it, first few days I give a big discount. I get my money back right away. So really, it's only cost about $5K to get it all up and running. And I usually make the money back within a few months. I make, average about $1,000 a month. So that's 5 months I make my money back, right? So, and then I took that money and then I opened another one. I rented another home. And then I just kept taking my profits, renting another home, renting another home, renting another home. Before I know it, I had 20 of them in 12 months, within 12 months. And I was able to replace my 6-figure job. I was like, hallelujah, freedom, hallelujah, you know. I was just so happy. You know, and it's been a couple years now. Life has been just night and day shift. I'm able to get up when I want, do whatever I want to do. You know, I took my parents to travel with me to exotic vacations whenever I wanted to do it. We went to, you know, Hawaii. I took my wife to, you know, Australia, Italy, Vietnam, Bali. I mean, it's just amazing. But the coolest thing is we even took a world trip for a month and a half. But during that time, I was still making money from Airbnb. So that's why I say it's like semi-passive. Now, it's not completely passive. I do spend about 10 hours a week, you know, give or take to manage it. But shoot, 10 hours a week, make 6-figure, take me all day long, you know. I do it, you know, with you. I mean, versus before I was working, you know, 40-something, 50-something hours, driving an hour back and forth, so 10 hours of travel time. So it's probably like 60 hours total. And then stress out my mind, and you know, and have just dead end. And it's not passive. It's not like I don't have to. I haven't even go to any of my Airbnbs for a year now, guys, for a whole year, because I have a system in place. I have a team in place that will do it better than I can, because they have specialty. You know, they're specialty with cleaning, they're specialty with maintenance, especially with anything, you know, much better than I can. Why do I have to go there, you know? And I still have great reviews, you know, as long as I get it fixed, get it fast, and make sure everything is good for them. My clients are happy, you know. So I mean, now, you know, it's usually about 5-10 hours even a week, depending on the week, because I figured it out. You know, the key is to lease it long term, not short term. You don't want to do that. You know, it's long term, so that way you don't have to do it all over again every single weekend. You know, it's just too much hassle. For me, it's just not worth it, you know. And there's a lot of gaps in between if you rent it out for a very short term, you know. So if you do a long term, like 2-3 months, shoot, boom, check in, done. Check out, done. 2 days of management, done, you know. So I mean, it's a lot less hassle if you do it long term, okay? And there's ways to do that. There's corporate housing, there's insurance will pay for it. There's just a lot more detail that I can go into, a lot more secrets that I don't have the time to share. But I am sharing a lot of my secrets on the events coming up November the 14th. Okay, it's a free workshop. I will unveil all the secrets. You can ask me any questions for those for that time. So if you want more information, let me know. It is just this one time only is free, okay? In the future, I'm gonna charge, because right now I'm doing a beta launch, because it took me 2 years to develop what I have now. And how you can do it faster is by leveraging my knowledge. I didn't have anybody to lean on, because it was so brand new back then that nobody knew what they were doing, you know. But now you have somebody like me, if teach and guide you through this process, you can do it much faster than I can. And I can tell you the pitfalls to avoid, so that way you don't save you a lot of headache, time, and money, you know. And then I will show you the path, the easy path to take, so that way you just take it and then go make your money, get your freedom, and then you know, do whatever you want to do with your life, you know. Really live your purpose. I'm all about living your purpose, all about freedom right now. You know, freedom is the most important thing. And you don't have freedom until you have financial freedom, even in America. America, I love America, okay? America have all the freedom in the world, and that's why we sacrifice everything to come here. But in order to have true freedom, you have to have financial freedom, you know? Because then you have the time. Your time is your life, you know? That's your life is your time, right? So if you keep on trading time for money, trading time for dollar, you know, the more money you make, the less time you have. Instead, why you have multiple streams of income from your Airbnb. So, you know, each of those Airbnbs are streams of income. Even if one of them fell and gone, whatever, that's okay. I still have a bunch of other ones, and I can get it back within days if I want to, you know. So You know, versus if you lose your job, what happened? It's going to take you a long time to get another one. And then, you know, who knows if you can get another one, you know? And then what happened if, you know, unfortunately, if something happened to you, what happened, you know? Like you can't perform, you know, physically. So, you know, you want something where you don't have to perform like physically, so that way you can just use your mind, use your head, and leverage yourself, so you can have system in place so that it will flow through you through semi-passive income, you know. And then you take that money and then you invest in something more passive, even more passive income. But that's a whole nother conversation, okay? So anyway, I hope this helps somebody decide to change your life and attend a workshop, or just follow me and then I will change your life. Hopefully, if you do what I say, I'm gonna, you know, if this is your thing and this if you are serious, then yes, I can definitely help and guide you to freedom. Okay, take care. Comment down below, write it down. It will stick to your mind. Thanks, guys. Much love. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.